kindergartners, Mrs. Battles. It's awesome to see you. Happy Fun Friday. Today we're going to talk some more about 3D shapes. I can't wait to show you all the ones I found around my house. So let's get started, and I'm going to go shape by shape, and I want you to notice about each type of shape. I want you to notice, like, what do you see about it? I want you to think about how many corners it has, how many flat areas it has, or anything else you notice about the shape. Sound good? All right. Here is my first shape that I found around my house. My husband's a trainer, and he likes to have people jump all over these over and over and over. Do you know what it is? It's a cone. This cone, and any other shape that is a cone, has a circular bottom. So there's a circle on the bottom, and it's pointed at the top and curved all the way around. It's skinnier near the top where it comes to the point and gets larger as it goes down. So this shape has one edge, and the one edge is the circle on the bottom of the shape. There's the edge. We call that the edge of the shape. So this is a cone. I wonder if you can find any cones around your house. Next, I have this. I showed you this in another video. Do you remember what it is? This shape is a cube. A cube is really cool because it has 6 squares on the whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the back is 6. So we call those faces of a shape. It has 6 faces. That's why when you roll a die, you can get the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So this is a cube. It also has things called vertices. Vertices are like the points of the shape. Let's count all the vertices. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This cube has 8 vertices. All cubes have 8 vertices. Nice. The last thing that we can count on a cube are the edges. Remember how our cube had only one edge? The circular bottom here, that was its edge. A cube has lots of edges. The edges are where the 2 faces or more meet, okay? So let's count all the edges of the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There are 12 edges to this cube. Our next shape that I have for you that I found was this orange. Do you know what an orange would be considered? What kind of 3D shape? That's right, it's a sphere. A sphere has no edges. It's completely smooth. It has no faces either, because faces are completely flat and completely round, right? It also has no vertices. Vertices are those points of a shape where 2 faces meet. Completely round. A sphere is a great example of a shape that can roll any direction. So this shape is a sphere. I wonder if you can find any spheres at home. Next, I have my handy dandy coffee mug. Do you know what shape this is? This is a cylinder. Cylinders have 2 circles on them. There's a circle on the bottom of the shape, which is a face, and the other face or flat spot of the shape is the top, which is another circle. You got it. If I turn my coffee sideways, it would roll. It's completely curved on the other sides that are connecting the 2 circles together, right? Cylinders, like I told you before, are great for holding things like coffee, right? So it has 2 faces, 1, 2, but an edge at the top, an edge on the bottom. No vertices though. There's no points on this shape. No points where 2 faces are meeting. So no vertices there. This is a cylinder. You got it. Our next shape you'll probably be very familiar with. What is this? Yes, I know it's toilet paper, but what shape is it? Cylinder. Gotcha. I just had to make a toilet paper appearance there. All right. Our next shape. This is a tissue box, right? Do you know which shape it is, though? If I were to stuff this in there, this is considered a rectangular prism. Can you guys say rectangular prism? Nice. So it's kind of like a cube. Here's my cube, here's my rectangular prism. But a cube only has squares around it. Do you know what a rectangular prism has? You're right. It has rectangles. So, rectangle, rectangle. It has a rectangle here. Sometimes it could be a square, though. A rectangle, and a rectangle. All the sides are rectangles. Now, some rectangular prisms have squares that connect them here, but as long as there's one rectangle, it's considered a rectangular prism. So, rectangular prism here, let's count the vertices. The vertices are those points of a shape, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There are 8 vertices on this shape. Let's count the faces. The faces are the flat parts of the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like our cube, right? And then finally we have our edges. Our edges connect faces together. So it's basically where the cardboard is turning. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 here. Again, just like the cube. The only difference between a cube and a rectangular prism is this one is going to be stretched out some more because it's got rectangles, and rectangles can be longer than squares, right? Awesome. Another shape I have today for you. It's a little piece of chocolate. The closest thing I could find to this particular shape at my house. It was a little tricky for me. If I had the box, it'd be better, but this came in a little wrapper, so I had to improvise. But this shape of delicious Toblerone chocolate is a triangular prism. We call it a triangular prism because it has a triangle here, has the 3 sides, and a triangle on the other side. 1, 2, 3, it's a triangle. But it's connected by rectangles. So check the bottom out. It's a rectangle, right? The rectangle is connecting the 2 triangles together. Now, if this was completely filled in here, this would also make a rectangle here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 sides. And the same on the other side. Now, this got some little divots in there, so it's not completely perfect. But if I had the box, it would be completely covered and you would just see a rectangle there. So this is a triangular prism. I'll eat this later. My last one is super similar to the last one, but I wonder if you can tell the difference between the two. Let me show you. This is my last one. It's a special type of die. It's a 4-sided die. Let me show you. Get up close. It's pretty cool. Each side, whoops, is one type of shape. What shape is that? It's a triangle. So every side is a triangle. This face is a triangle, 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 and triangle. All the sides are triangles. Do you know what this makes? When all the sides are triangles, all 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, and on the bottom is 4 faces, it's a pyramid. Can you guys say pyramid? You've probably heard of pyramids before, and maybe you've thought of them like in Egypt. But a shape that has that's all triangles and there's 4 faces is also called a pyramid. Let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 vertices. Now let's count the edges. Ready? Here are the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 edges. Now it's easier if you do it by yourself at your house. All right, friends. So I have a challenge for you. Are you ready for a challenge? Awesome. In the description of this video, I put down and drew have pictures of all the shapes that I just showed you. I want you to be a shape detective. Can you be a shape detective? A detective is someone who looks for important clues, and I want you to look for these shapes, these 3D shapes today around your house and see how many you can find. I want you to see which ones you can find the most of, the greatest number of, and I want you to look for the shapes that you find the least of. Can you do that challenge? Now, you don't have to print out the sheet that I put in the description of the video. You can make your own and just copy the one that's already there. Can you do it? Awesome. I'm about to show you some other examples of these shapes that maybe you'll find around your house, or maybe you're just out in the world. So, get ready for part 2. All right, kindergartners, I wanted to show you some examples of some different types of 3D shapes that we just talked about. So, here is my first shape. You might recognize it from the previous one that I showed you from my house. This is what do you think? It is a cone. Good job. I'm going to flip through these and I want you to try to name the shape before I do. Now, if you don't remember, that's okay. I'm going to go over the answers and you can just do your very, very best. You got it. My next 3D shape, let's see if you know it. Ooh, I had some of these on my table. Now, these are oranges. You remember what type of shape they are, though? Are they circles? No. Nice. Oranges would be a sphere. Good job. All right. What do you think this drawing is of? That's right. This is a cylinder. Imagine that this top part is flat and this bottom part is flat too. This side you'd have to see X-ray vision through on the bottom. All right. Now we're getting tricky. Now this is the tent. Do you know what shape this tent is? All right, friends. This is a triangular prism. It's a triangular prism because this side is a triangle, which means the opposite side is also a triangle. We can imagine that triangle going like this in the background. But it's not connected by a triangle, it's connected by a rectangle here. And so we also know the bottom is a rectangle and the other side would be a rectangle as well. So when there's 2 triangles and they're connected by this rectangles in the middle, we know it's a triangular prism. All right, friends, this is a really cool, different type of Rubik's Cube. Do you know what shape it is? It's kind of like the last one. It's got triangles around it. But this shape is a pyramid. It's a pyramid because it's only made of triangles. There's a triangle here. Whoops, let me go back. A triangle on this side. That means there's another triangle on the other side. And there's a triangle bottom. It's also made of lots of different triangles, on each face. So this is a pyramid. Next one. Look at this cool, lovely present. They did a great wrapping job. Do you know what 3D shape it is? This is not made of squares, so it can't be a cube. What is it made of? It has rectangles on these sides here. Now this kind of looks squarish, but it only takes one rectangle to change it. So if here's a rectangle and the other side's a rectangle, so this is a rectangular prism. Nice job, kindergartners. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, these are our 6-sided dice that we would use in most board games that we play. Do you know what shape they are? These are cubes. You got it. Next shape. Oh, look at this delicious juice box. Do you know what shape this juice box is? I'm seeing a rectangle here, a rectangle on the back, a rectangle on the top. What does that make it then? This shape is a rectangular prism. When it has rectangles and they're connected to each other with other rectangles or squares, it's a rectangular prism. Good job. Ooh, there's our Earth. We're gonna be right around here, I believe, over in California. There's North America there. South America is down here. What shape is our globe? You got it. Our Earth is a sphere. Good job, friends. Woo, party time, party hats. What's this shape? It comes to a point up here. It's curved all over. And it's round on the bottom. It's got a circle if you looked inside that party hat. This is a cone. Good job. Oh, Pokeball. You throw this at your favorite Pokemon, what would you want to catch? Now this is a perfect fit. It's like a ball that you throw at the Pokemon. What kind of shape is a Pokeball though? If you were to hold it in your hand. This is also it's a sphere. Good job, guys. Ooh, some delicious canned food. We have SpaghettiOs, Bush's vegetarian baked beans, and chicken of the sea, light chunk, tuna. Delicious. Now, all these are cans. They're different shapes and a little bit different sizes. I didn't mean different shapes. They are different sizes. They are the same shape, though. Do you know what shape this is? These cans are cylinders. Good job, friends. Circles on the top, circle and circle on the bottom, and then curved all the way around those circles, connecting them together. Nice. Ooh, now this is a very fancy type of lamp. Do you know what it is? This is a pyramid made completely out of triangles. Good job, friends. Ooh, what is this? This is a sphere. Good job. The dotted line means it's going behind the shape. So you wouldn't normally be able to see that side, but it's just trying to show you that behind it, it's still curved. Ooh, some glue sticks. Really useful. What shape are they? These are cylinders. Nice. What is this shape? Again, you're going to have to imagine that this line here and here and here might be going behind the shape, or maybe you're viewing that as going in front of the shape. What shape is this? This is a cube. Now this one's a little similar to the last one we saw, but it's not made entirely of squares. It's got some rectangles here. Rectangle on the top, the back, and the bottom. These look like rectangles that are really tall here. So this is a rectangular prism. Good job, friends. Here's some batteries, useful for all your amazing electronic toys. These batteries are what shape? They are cylinders. Nice. Oh, check out this tent. Very cool. What shape do you think this tent is? This tent is a pyramid. Nice job, my friends. Triangles connected to other triangles. Oh, check out this cool party decor. Very nice. These party decorations here are cylinders. Nice. Check out this drawing. What shape is it? This is a cone. Good job. All right, we have a drawer here. What shape is this drawer? drawer is a cube. Nice. Ooh, check that out. It moves. This, if you know the name of it, the shape it is in the name. This is a Rubik's Cube. You got it. This is a cube, my friends. Now check out this tall skyscraper. It has rectangles on its faces. A big rectangle here and a big rectangle here. So this shape is a rectangular prism. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Delicious. Looking good, guys. These snow cones are looking good. Making me hungry. But did you hear what it's called? It's a snow cone. So it's got cones here. Cone shape here and a cone shape here. Soccer ball. A soccer ball is what shape? This is a sphere. Good job, friends. And these are ice cream cones. You got it. So they are cones. What about this? Don't let it trick you. It's flipped over, but it is still a cone. Imagine a big pile of ice cream here. Still a cone. Ooh, Minecraft block. What shape is it? This is a cube. There are so many cubes in Minecraft. It's a fun game to play. Ooh, basketball. Basketball is a sphere. How about these alphabet blocks? Alphabet blocks are cubes. Nice. This is what I was trying to show you with my Toblerone without a box. Do you remember what shape it is? It is a triangular prism because it has triangles here, but they're connected with rectangles. Nice job, friends. Ooh, I have a movie box here, DVD box. The Lorax. It's a good one. Do you know what shape it is? Rectangle. Rectangle. So this is a rectangular prism. Ooh, some delicious cheese. What shape is on the top? Triangle. Which means the bottom is also a triangle. And they're connected by rectangles. So this is a triangular prism. Check this out. Triangle, triangle, and they're connected here by a rectangle, so it makes it a triangular prism. Nice, friends. And birthday candles. What shape are these? These are cylinders. Oh my gosh, delicious grilled cheese. One of my favorite snacks. Let's check this out. There's a triangle here on top, which means the bottom is also going to match it. It's going to be a triangle on the bottom. And it's connected by this shape here with the delicious gooey cheese too. That's a rectangle. So this is a triangular prism. Ooh, now this one's tricky. It's the full shape of the full swing set. So from here to here is a rectangle. And the sides are triangles. So this is a triangular prism also. Ritz crackers, all rectangles on every single side. It is a rectangular prism. Oh, and check this one out. This is in Egypt. This is a pyramid. You got it. All right, friends, you did amazing. Keep up the hard work, and I want to see how many shapes you can find around your house. Can you do it? Yes, you can. I believe in you guys. Have an awesome day.